Hello guys, Lord Mangodai here, and welcome back to the 6th and possibly final episode, of the Successor. I say possibly final because I think we're getting pretty close to our goal. We're in the capital city, and as soon as we've killed that Willen guy, we should be out of here. We should be on a roll. Alright, well, we failed last time on this castle. I managed to get Krull killed a couple seconds before the castle came down, very much like Viper in the second episode of Joan of Arc. Usually a comparison to the Viper is something to be flattered about, but not in this particular situation. Get out of there. I've got all my units on stand ground so they don't accidentally start picking off the innocent civilians of Ravenia, because apparently we have to be neutral rather than allied to them. Alright, let's get these. So we're just going to be a bit more cautious in our approach this time and just lure out... Oh, careful. Get out of there. Just lure out all the enemies. Come on, get over here. Got some elephants coming. Can just do endless hit and run on them. Or not. Ooh. I didn't even realize... Oh, I misclicked, but that's okay. We have an elephant now. Haha! Should have done this before. Why didn't I think to do that before? Elephants, of course. Obvious targets for conversion, always. Who's this guy? I don't want to accidentally attack anyone. Alright, new plan. Get the elephants, bait them into the monks. Alright, first we have some Mamelukes to contend with. So be careful with this castle. It is still pretty deadly, even with 8 units with 300 HP. That's alright. Cut them down. No mercy. Get these monks forward. We're going to be making more use of them. Will this flush them out? No, they're on the other side of the castle. Yeah, flushed one guy out. Come on. These damn... Move out of the way, you stupid civilians. Do not know what's good for you. Heal this guy. Alright, we still gotta circle around there. And yeah, the reason why you don't want to accidentally attack any of the red units is some of them will join you. Like the rams up here, which I managed to slightly damage before they actually joined my side. Which is a pain in the ass. I guess we're gonna need those to get rid of this castle. Or there was a couple of knights, actually, up this side street that I didn't notice the first time I played through that I managed to pick up. And if I had been not on no attack stance, I would have probably just killed them by accident. Which would have been very annoying. Alright, let's dodge around this arrow fire a bit. Berserks. These guys are strong. I wonder if I get these if I send Krull there. Let's do that. Make a run for it, Krull. Do it. Oh, oh. On second thoughts, let's just get these paladins. Dangerous game here. You're all mine. What are these guys, Teutons? Oh, there go my monks. That took forever. Well, that was a waste. I'm gonna reload, guys. I don't want to lose all my monks like that. That was annoying. Alright. Let's do this again. So monks on elephants, good. On paladins, apparently bad, because those guys took ages to convert. I know it's all luck of the draw. These guys are so annoying. I have half a mind to just kill them all regardless. Alright, come on. Come for me. Alright, gotta clear out the Mameluke first. And once we do that, the elephants will be ours for the taking. You're my elephant. That's right. Mine. Okay. Working pretty well. We'll clear it out in no time. There's that paladin troop, and I think I have to take him out the old-fashioned way. I wonder if the if panel gave the green team the faith technology that makes it harder to convert them, because I had 3 monks on the elephant. That's why he went over fairly quickly, but only 1 each on the paladins. So maybe that's why it wasn't so successful. Let's see if we can't send... Get over here. I want to go get those berserks. I want them to join my team. I think that's what they were there for. One of them's moved. You're out of position, boy. Told you. See, now we're short 1 berserk because he moved. That's kind of annoying. Get in there. Lend a hand. Cool. Oh, there's a tower over there. Alright. No attack as usual. Alright, we're not there yet. We still have to take out this contraption here. Oh. Hey, come on. No problem for our heroes, although Turan got a little close there. Little dicey. Little too dicey. Alright, we still have to clear out these guys from the back. Shoot. Send him through to to draw the arrow fire. These guys after, and that should be okay. These guys are pretty strong. They won't take too much damage. Come on. Oh my god. Get out of my way. I bet you get this a lot, Prince Kral. I am your biggest fan. How cute. Have you not met the guy? He's a raging douchebag. Pardon my French. Alright. 3 Mamelukes, 2 elephants. Gotta flush them out. Focusing all my heals on Turan so that he can go do his hit and run thing again. Should get these, his berserks can join the... Which control group is that anyway? 4. Useful to have around. Okay, I'm gonna take 1 shot on the castle itself and then just get the heck out of here. Oh my god, these guys. Did I get only the elephants to come? That would be ideal, actually. Couple of elephants. Nice thing to have. Okay, so I don't know if these guys have that, I don't know what the name is, the upgrade. Illumination? No. The one where if you convert as a group, only one has to reload afterwards. So I'll send 2 on the first elephant, and 1 on the second. And hopefully that's going to be enough. Alright, that was good. Run away! Alright. Abort. Just fight him. There we go. Lost 1 monk, but that's a acceptable casualty. And we gained 1 elephant, so fair trade-off, I think. I had 3 Mamelukes still. Hey! Hey! Sorry, we just got this elephant under control. It takes a while. Gotta flush these guys out. They're so reluctant, it's annoying. Get out of my way. Everybody wants Willen out. That's good. That's what I'm here for. Just one. It's gonna take forever. I know this is taking forever, but last time I just want to make sure I've cleared out all of the obstacles before I go for the castle. My healing power is slightly diminished now, but they're also auto-healing, so that helps. I don't know why these guys don't just charge out and get me. Hello, how are you? I'm good, get out of my way. Come on. You don't like me shooting your wall, do you? You should be mine. Alright. Don't fail me, pathfinding, come on. Ah! Oh, siege engineer. Fenarians forgot this broken mangonel here since the siege. If you bring me some spare wooden parts, I can help you repair it. Maybe you can find some at the market in the north. Interesting. One mangonel? I don't know if that will really do me much good. Against like Mamelukes and things? Not that useful. Alright, I've baited some Mamelukes out. I don't know if this is a smart move or not. Flee! Alright. That's one taken care of. Any more? I don't see them. Move! Oh my god. That was dangerously close. Okay, get these guys out of the way. I don't think I actually need them. Oh, what's this ram doing here? Come on. Can we approach the castle? I think we can approach the castle. I'm so tempted to just slaughter these villagers because they keep getting under my feet. Alright, I've got the last two on my tail now. Crawl, you do the honors. Nice. Alright. Rams, forward! I'm not going to send any other troops in because last time the castle changed its fire onto my heroes and I lost, and I'm not wanting that to happen again. So, rams only, knock it down, nice and clean. We've taken care of the paladin troop that swept in on us unawares last time. Just do it. No problem. And then we can finally move on to this garrison right here. Which shouldn't be too much of an issue. They don't have this castle, so... There we go, one more garrison, and Kron is ours. Alright, let's move the troops forward. These are kind of like the expendable troops. The ones I don't use as much. All these elephants, man. Should make use of them. I mean, they have paladins, but what are paladins against elephants? Nothing. That's what. Nothing at all. Alright. Find some market, some wood in the market to the north, and we can get a mangonel. This is Kron Cathedral, the most wonderful architectural object in the entire country. It's like 3 churches, like, copied on top of each other with map copy. What? This is the statue of Navarre the First, our first king. Handsome, wasn't he? Exceedingly. Alright, Khan. Don't have any weapons left. The Phanarians took them all. Here's a market. Spare wooden parts for mangonels? I think I have some. Here you go. Alright, I was expecting him to tribute me some wood, but I guess it's all just symbolic. Come back to this guy. Halberdiers, Mamelukes, nothing too scary. South of here, this part of the city has been destroyed during the Phanarian siege. If you search through the trash, you might actually find something useful. Who knows? There you go. Good as new. Yes? Where? I don't see any mangonels. This was a false advertising. Where's my mangonel? You liar. Eh. That's kind of annoying. Trigger just failed to fire, I guess. Or maybe I was standing on the point where the mangonel was supposed to appear, and so I was blocking it. That's a shame. That's annoying. But also not the end of the world. Alright, monks, etc., etc., etc. I'll get this guy forward, he's pretty good. And let's bait. I saw some paladins. Let's get them out on their own. They can be a little annoying. Take the shot. Or don't. No problem. Just the one paladin then. Couple towers. We can send the rams in for those, or just... Oh, some more paladins. Alright. Again, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. They come like kind of one at a time, so easy to deal with. There you go. No problem whatsoever. Okay. Where's my rams? Here they are. Let's get them. Fastest way for a ram to go is a straight line, even if there's buildings in the way, so boom. Kablamo. Look at that. Who's attacking me? What are you doing? Ollie! You fool! It's actually not bad. He's baited out all the halberdiers. I told him to attack a house over here. Is that all of them? Nah, there's still a few halberdiers. Oh, they were probably a patrol. Did he come? He came all the way around the side here? That's funny. I wasn't even paying attention. So he managed to get a patrol to follow him. Alright, come on. Blammo. Not at all scared of these towers. Or halberdiers, for that matter. Might be something behind here that I could be a little more scared of, but I don't know yet, do I? Leave my ram alone. Oh no! Defend yourselves! There we go. No problem. And just this barracks, and then have we won? Is this it? It feels a little anticlimactic. Oh, we still have to fight the Willen guy, I'm for sure. I'm sure that we will have to do that. Alright, you also Rans. Get over here. Let's get the whole army together. Let's be united in this. Hope there's no more buildings to knock down, because losing the one ram was a little unnecessary. Kill me! My kill graphics are cool! That's stupid. Quran is ours! And the monks are mine, but everyone else is not. Meanwhile, in the throne room, Willen is wishing he brought his brown pants to work today. Whoa. What is with all that noise, servant? My lord, it seems that the citizens are revolting. Kral has somehow made his way into the city. What? You mean all my patrols were disappearing, and it was Kral all along? And what are the soldiers waiting for? They should kill him immediately. Yes, well, you and what army? Well, now that the Fenarians have been chased out of the city, our soldiers are rather on his side. Come to think of it, I think I'd like him as a master more than you. That's a ballsy thing for you to say. Yeah, you're dead. Traitors. I'm surrounded by traitors. Gotta make a run for it. Yeah, see, you're dead. See, what were you thinking? What did you think was gonna happen? I've been lucky until now. I'm almost out of the city. Are we gonna have a showdown with Willen? Hey, Willen, where are you off to in such a hurry? You forgot to say hi. You'll never catch me, you bastard. Save point. Do I have to chase him? Cut him down? Yes. After him. You will never flee the wrath of Kral. I don't have my badass sword anymore, what a shame. Or my HP. What a ripoff. Where'd he go? Catch Willen and kill him! Look at me, I'm alone. Are you such a coward that you wouldn't face me alone in a duel? Let he who wins get Kron and Donaria. What do you say, cowardly dog? Will you take it? I hope he does. I have better stats than him. He's gonna get wrecked. You lousy little peasant boy, you fancy yourself a king now? You are not worth my time, and you will pay for the headache you've caused me. Who are all these guys? Kill him, men! Alright, let's take him out. Let's prioritize here. 2 shots. 2 shots, easy. Alright, now let's go make sure we get a hill advantage and get rid of these last 2. Knock out this cataphract. It's a close one, but I think we've got it. And the champion. No problem. Those were his last guards. Now he has no way to avoid fighting me, although I'm on like a quarter HP, so that's not ideal. Not really ideal. Maybe I should wait. Nowhere left to run, Willens. Your minions are all dead. It's just you and me. Prove that you're a man after all. You're a fool. You do not stand a chance against me in a duel. Can't you see the sword I'm carrying? This is not an ordinary weapon. This is Navarre's blade, forged from the best Ravanian steel. We've got our showdown music. Our Ennio Morricone. Navarre's legend relied on this sword. Without it, he would never have risen as such a great leader. Any average fighter can become a champion by wielding it. Chopping your head off with your own father's sword will be an immense pleasure. You couldn't kill me with any sword, you idiot. If Navarre's sword is worth as a blade as he was a father, then there is no need for me to worry. All this chit-chat is good because it allows me to regain my HP. That's right, stupid prince. Keep talking. I hope that sniper I bought off before leaving town has a good aim. Oh dear. Don't bluff, young prince. I think you will find your death to be swifter than you have imagined. Now, kill him! Oh. What? Who did that? The one, the only Tehran. My friends, if you want to have a duel, what do you say we do it the right way? I know just the place for these kinds of leisure activities, a bit further to the north. All swordsmen in Kron go to the ruins when they want to settle their scores. I think Tehran is the real MVP of this story. He's the real hero. The best thing for Ravenia would honestly be if Tehran would just sort of quietly bump Kral off. A perfect place for Ravenia's best swordsman. How do I know that you won't get involved in the fight, Archer? You don't have to worry. Tehran may be stupid sometimes, but he is the most honorable man I've ever met. Unlike you, Snake. Alright, let's go at it. Successor, the epic showdown. Let's see. Well, his stats are, to put it lightly, a little bit better than mine. He's a William Wallace. William Wallace can take down a war elephant one-on-one. Is this all we got? Alright, hey, there's this pit here. We'll take advantage of that. Come on, man. Ooh, William loses his balance. Do it. That was great. He fell in the pit. Regains his balance. Alright, let's have him do that again. Over here, fall in the pit. Whoop. I like the Looney Tunes sound effects. Kind of fun. And get out of here. Come on, fall in this pit. After me! Whoop. This works. I mean, at what point can I take him one-on-one? Come on, you idiot. Keep falling for the same trick over... Oh. I don't think so. Come on, man. You know you want to. You coward! What are you doing? Alright. That was too many hits. Come on. Come on. Hey! Oh, what? Oh my god. How did this happen? I got cornered! And he didn't slip. Aw, what? Alright, let's try this again. The epic showdown. Take 2. Now we know what not to do. Five armor, 5 pierce armor. That's ridiculous. I have nothing. I got nothing. William Wallace OP, man. That's right. Ouch! It hurts. It hurts when he hits me. You coward! Because he's a hero unit, he's automatically on defensive stance, so he's not following me all over to the ends of the earth, you know? So I guess I have to keep baiting him into this one. Oh, you know what? He only falls in each pit once. That's what the rule is. Come on. So I've got 3 chances to get in free damage. And then it's, you know, go time. And then you just gotta get an uphill advantage and pray that it was enough. Which I don't think it was. No, it wasn't. I still have more HP, but, I mean, more percentage. Oh, well, with the uphill, it might just have been enough. Oh, this is so close. Oh, I did it. Oh, that was down to the wire, man. This is what traitors get, Willen. You betrayed this country and sided with the infidels. I will see you in hell one day. Until then, pleasant journey. At least Kral is under no delusions about where he's going when he dies. Jackass. Hooray! Oh, that's it! That was it! We win! End of the scenario. We have successfully gotten rid of one dictator and supplanted a second one in his place. I feel so accomplished, guys. I don't know about you. Alright, that was the Successor. Successor Act 1, mind you. There's a sequel to this, which I'm sure we'll see. Let's have a look around the map and see if there's anything we missed. Because I don't know what this is. Frankish Paladins. Hard, moderate, standard. Not sure what these have to do with anything. I don't think we were ever up here with these wolves. No, I don't know what this is. This is the cave where we got the relic, of course. This is for the interior scene. Over here in the corner is where you chose the difficulty. Yeah, look, it's such a gigantic map. Really impressive. I mean, as much as my poor laptop struggled to render everything on here, I'm always impressed by a scenario that goes for such a huge map like this. It just really feels like you're exploring a world, you know. Gives you a bit of that immersive feeling, and this was really well done. I mean, at first I was kind of like, yeah, it's a good scenario, but I'm not really sure. I'm not really like blown away by it. But then as I went along, as kind of the scope, and I really like sort of the, you know, going along, adding men to your army, kind of the slow build up. That's really nicely handled. And then like some of the one-on-one duels were pretty imaginative and clever. So it's not just a fixed force. You get these sort of little RPG boss battle type things mixed in there as well. I did think the fight at the end was a bit anticlimactic. The wiping out these garrisons wasn't that tricky, or like, the stakes weren't as high as they could have been, I feel like. But, you know, this is only chapter 1 of what is supposed to be a 3-part story, although I don't think the third part has been... I don't think Panel ever finished the third part, or at least not yet. Anyway. Let's have a look. Kral kept staring defyingly at the corpse before him, his sword still resting in its heart, as though he were waiting for Willen to get up again and continue the fight. When it was obvious that this would not happen, the prince knelt down and took Navarre's blade from the governor's hand, which was even in death still clutching onto it just as he had clutched onto power all of his life. "What do you know?" Kral said in a genuinely surprised voice, examining the artifact before him. The old man's sword was good after all. I think I'll hold on to it from now on. It might prove useful." "What now, my prince? Or should I say, my king?" grinned Turan. Now it is time to go back to Kron, my dear friend. It's time for a celebration and a long-deserved rest. And afterwards we will start work. Donaria needs to be cleansed of all its filth. The Successor has arrived, and it is time for retribution. It has started with the usurper, and it will end with the very last traitor this country has known. Alright. Final achievements, boys. 568 to 142. It's about 1 to 4, I think. Actually, that's exactly 1 to 4 now that I think about it. Pretty good. No economy. 69. We only ever explored 69% of the map, so there goes my theory that, like, percentage map explored kind of represents how far along in the scenario you are. Oh well. And here's the timeline for everyone to take care of. You can really see sort of the slow buildup of army. It's pretty cool. And then at the end, of course, it was a one-on-one battle, so you ended up with no army, but yeah. Anyways, that was the Successor. Thanks, guys, for sticking with me through this one, and I will be back really soon with Act 2. I think we'll just go straight into the sequel. I think that's what I feel like doing. I'm told that Act 2 is even better than the first part, and also that it's a bit more of an RPG rather than fixed force, so I guess there will be more times where you're only controlling Kral and Turan. Looking forward to seeing that. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. I lied, you guys. You thought it was all over. No. We have an intermission. The crowning. Let's check this out, and then we'll truly be done with Act 1. Alright. This scenario is a non-playable cutscene, as I thought. Make sure you have the following settings, etc., etc. No Marco Polo, don't move the mouse, don't do anything, no hints needed, etc., etc. Lots of story. Let's skip it, and let's see what happens. The crowning. There's no place like home. Who's Ragnar? I never thought I would make it back to my home village of Zarn. Is this the guy who was telling us the story at the beginning? The kid from the village? Never thought I would see your smiling faces again, dear friends. When I left my home to join the Successor in his fight against our nation's enemies, I thought my fate was sealed, but it seemed the gods had something else in store for me. I took part in all of our prince's great deeds, the clashes with the Phanarians, the liberation of Gyan and of Kron, the battle against Kuban's horde. Prince Kral is indeed a great leader. Terrible human being, great leader. Uncle Ragnar, when will Prince Kral come and free us from the Tugai? Valar, my dear boy, you've grown so much in the 2 years I was gone. You are close to becoming a man. I guess this is the guy who was telling us the story, Valar. But you have yet to learn the virtue of patience. Our prince has other things he must attend to first. He needs to become king of Donaria before he can become king of Ravenia. Let us hope that our Donarian brothers will accept him as king and put an end to the unrest that has been plaguing them for so long, and then maybe he will help us with our problems as well. He will help us. He has to. He is the successor our priest spoke about. He killed the usurper just like the prophecy foretold. Indeed, but we must be patient for now. Until then, I have a lot of fireside stories for you, my friends. Kron Castle, that very morning. King Kral. Turan, my friend, is our prince in his quarters? I need to speak to him. He is here. He's been sleeping for 2 days now. The last months must have been very hard for him. No need to wake him up. The official ceremony will start in an hour, and there are other matters that need to be taken care of before that. A bastard. Nothing but a bastard. Oh, the daddy issues. The daddy issues are strong with this one. Mom, you don't understand. I have to go. Young Kral, this is my duty. Ravenia needs young, strong men like me. I must go to serve my country and my king. Serve your king? Krala, with a bitter smile. My son, you are so young, so naive. Maybe it is finally time for you to realize who your king really is. I tried to keep this from you as long as I could, to protect you from the truth, but you are not a child anymore. It is time for you to know. Getting a bit of Kral's backstory here. You've grown without a father. You've always believed him to be dead. That is not true. It would have been better that way. Your father is alive and well, Kral. He seduced and abandoned me when I was just a naive little girl. He promised he would make a queen out of me, and then left me, never to see me again. But before that, he gave me a son. And that son died at childbirth. No, it can't be. It's not possible. Search your feelings, Kral. This is who your beloved king really is. Why do I insist on picking scenarios that have, like, Luke, I am your father twists? My father. What the heck? Is this his nightmare? Ooh. My prince. Sorry to disturb you. What is it? What's going on? You need to see the prisoners now. Afterwards, we will prepare for the crowning. Prisoners? Okay, just give me a minute, will you? What prisoners do we have? Just Phanarian prisoners, I guess? I thought we killed everyone. My lord, these are all Ravenian noblemen who sided with Willen and the Fenarians. What should we do with them? Please spare us, mighty successors. We were afraid of the Fenarians. We never really trusted them. Forgive our lack of judgment, and we will forever be grateful. Yes, our king. Mercy, please. No. To the noose, all of them. If I know Kral. I hate whiners. I'd recommend a slow, painful death in their case. Let's impale them. All right. The noose was too soft, obviously. As for the one who spoke first, pour some molten silver down his throat. That'll teach him something about shutting up. Holy crap. No, he's taking a page out of Khal Drogo's book, kind of. I'm feeling no more, Now, anyone else that needs to be judged? Yes, my lord, only one more. But this one is more interesting. None other than Willen's son. He didn't do anything. We caught him as he was attempting to flee, Willen Jr., through the southern gate. So you are my ex-arch-enemy's son. Interesting. You are trembling. What is it, young one? Is it fear, or perhaps sheer hatred towards the one who killed your father? Taran, seriously. In the night, just sneak in, slip a knife in through the ribs. Nothing, no one will know it was you. I don't fear you, Kral, I just despise you. If you're smart, you should kill me now. If you don't, I swear on my father's grave that I will murder you. You heard that, men? This is the kind of attitude I want from you when facing your foes. Untie this boy and give him a fresh horse and food for 3 days, then release him. Oh, Kral, that is not... Are you sure this young man might one day come back and bite you in the ass? Old man, when I need your advice, I will ask. Now let us proceed to the ceremony. By the power given in me from the heavens, by the power of Greyskull, Kral, son of Navarre III, I crown you, king of all Donarians. May your reign be long and prosperous, my king, and may you one day be king of all Ravenians. Hooray! Is he that much better than the Fenarians, though? Is he really? Thank you, Donarians. From now on, each and every one of you answers to me, and me alone. A lot of things are going to change around here, and whoever is not with me is against me. Sound that George W. Bush rhetoric? The Successor has arrived, and his enemies had better beware. Fenarians, Tugai, and even Ravenians who might not like the idea of me being king. Like me? Well, I'm not a Ravenian, but I don't like... never mind. This sword and this necklace testify that I am indeed Navarre's son. He was a decent king, though a lousy father, but we can all forget about him now. Donaria has a king once more, and Sylvania will follow soon. Hey! Huzzah! Huzzah! There was something strange in the air that day. It was like the calm before the storm. Was this the Successor we had all been expecting for the last 15 years? We all wished that to be true more than anything. We all cheered. We all loved him. But he might not be the man you deserve. He's the king you need, but not the one you deserve right now. To be continued. Alright. Big empty map, just what you need filled in, and everything else is grass 1. Thank you for downloading this campaign. I sincerely hope it was a good experience. Oh, it was. I encourage everybody who has played it to give their opinions and their feedback or review about it at the Age of Kings Heaven Blacksmith. Will Kral manage to defeat his enemies and bring peace to his country? Will he liberate Sylvania from the Tugai hordes and finally become king of all Ravenia? Will he be a good king, or will his impulsive nature and the shadows from his past take over? And finally, does the little shepherd Valar have any role at all to play in all of this? I wonder. As you can see, the story of the Successor is not over. As a matter of fact, it is just beginning. It will continue in the second act, so stay tuned. Alright. Achievements, nothing interesting to really look at, given that it was just a cutscene. Alright. Now that... bonus map, City of Hansbrock. What the heck is this? Guys, this scenario never ends. Let's have a look. What is this? This bonus map is a non-playable scenario that serves as a teaser for the upcoming second act of the Successor trilogy. A previous version of this map had been submitted as an entry for the 2011 Pretty Town contest. Okay. Okay, so it's just like it's a showcase. So I'm guessing we'll see this city in Act 2. So I think I'm just going to skip this, and we'll save it for when we actually run into it in Act 2. And so that means... Oh, never mind. General Tehran. All right. No, we're done. None of this. Hope you've enjoyed this design, etc., etc., etc. All right. That was The Successor, Act 1, The Renegade Prince. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play this as much as I enjoyed playing it myself. And I will be back really soon with Act 2. I've got it downloaded and ready. And yeah, looking forward to it. I've heard that it's even better than the first one, and the first one was already really good, so I'm excited. Hope you are too, and hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching as always, and take care, guys. Bye.